A daycare owner was beaten while trying to keep a drunk dad from taking his kids.
Wow.
When I went to this private school, they had this daycare center. Since my mom was a single mom, she needed help. So I used to stay there after school, and her name was Mary Jane. She was like this grandma, and she was like the best daycare person there. She taught us how to give massages, teach us how to like play checkers and stuff.
She taught us how to give massages, do her taxes, laundry. That was awesome.
Okay, little bud, go ahead and what?
Yeah, were they making you like?
No, she'll give us massages too. But then
cute.
like since all of us like felt so good, we would all give her massages too. But then the part that I
How
thought,
cute the little baby hands.
but the part that I thought was really really cool was one time I forgot what happened, but a lot of the parents they just couldn't come on time. I think the daycare ended at 8, and for some reason there was like 5 or 6 of us that were just still there. Our parents aren't there. They couldn't call us or anything like that. Like this is before the age of cell phones. So she decided to just leave her number on the daycare center door, and then she just took all of us to her house.
Oh wow.
And she just waited until people called, and my mom came and picked us up from her house. And I was like, wow, this is really cool. Because a lot of people, they don't cross over into that personal life.
Yeah, because they're afraid to get sued and all that stuff.
Nowadays.
Yeah, but she was really, really cool.
That's so awesome.
At the daycare that Isaac was in, she was a family friend of mine. And so I had trusted her enough to like, leave my son with her and stuff. And she was so dedicated to her kids that there were moms that had to work the graveyard shifts. And so she converted her daycare into a 24-hour company, like legally.
Whoa.
So she would have the kids sleep over while the moms were working.
That's so awesome. That's like a big
awesome.
sleepover like party.
Yeah, and she would cook all the kids, like, because the government gives a certain amount of money to daycare.
Yeah.
And so, but that money wasn't enough to provide food for the kids and stuff. Even with the money that she would get from the parents, like, because she would charge very little, because she just really cares about the kids.
That's really cool.
So she would like pay out of her own pocket to feed the kids, and like during Christmas, she'll do like this whole like big Christmas party. She's so dedicated to the kids.
That's crazy, man.
People like that should be millionaires.
Yeah.
No.
Has there ever been an embarrassing moment for you guys that you guys completely like covered up? Covered up.
I don't think I could
Yeah.
ever cover up any embarrassing thing. I'm a pretty large man, so everybody sees it. When I was a kid, in Sacramento, it used to rain a lot in Sacramento during the rainy season, and it'd also be super windy. So outside in James Rudder, it's a middle school. There's a what do you call that shit?
Karate?
Like a outdoor stage. There's a word for it, but
Auditorium?
I guess so. But it's where they do make announcements and stuff. But the concrete's super slick, and it's also windy. And I have this
Yes!
umbrella, and so I
Yes!
opened up my umbrella and it just slid me across that whole fucking shit, and I fell down the stairs.
I'm picturing like Mary Poppins.
Yeah,
and
but
shit.
That's basically what it was. I was like, oh shit, it's raining. No! And I just rolled off the stairs. It was pretty embarrassing.
I just remember one time doing sit-ups in front of my brother's girlfriend, and I really liked her at the time. She's a total fucking bitch now that I think back to
I
it.
know where this is going.
But I was just doing sit-ups, right? And I was trying to show her how strong I was. So she's holding my feet down, right? And she's facing me, and I'm like, yeah, look. And I went like this, and I fucking farted in her face, and I was so embarrassed. It was one of those where it happened, and you're like, what the fuck? And I just got up and I walked away.
Farting's awesome.
My friend had a rooster that always chased me.
I had a rooster too.
How'd you have all these farm animals?
Mexican.
No,
I'm Mexican too. I never had farm animals.
We thought it was a chick, so we thought that it was gonna turn into a bird, but then we thought it was gonna turn into a hen, and we're like, cool, eggs, but then it turned into a rooster. We're like, fuck.
At the current house you guys live in right now?
Yeah, and that shit
We have
was
a lot of space.
aggressive.
There's a lot of space.
That shit was aggressive.
If you start running away, they'll chase you. Like what they taught me was stand your ground and kick and like.
I did that. They charge.
Yeah, they still charge. And I fucking ran and they were laughing at me for days.
You know those like feral cats and shit? I had the fucking cat just flip out on me once. I fucking grabbed that shit by his throat.
No, I'm sorry, not the throat. What do you call this thing? The back of the neck? The scruff.
Oh, that's
Yeah, because it was like, hey, I was like, fucking shit! And it was like scratching at my arm, I fucking slammed it.
You know
Did it die?
No, that's fucked up, dude! No, but then, well, what the fuck was I supposed to do?
Why don't you throw it in the air and it just lands?
I was walking by the fence and I saw a cat, and at this time, I didn't have a fear of cats because I know I was allergic, but either way, like I was like trying to say what's up to it, like, why were you trying to pet a fucking stray cat? You know, they look friendly and they purr and everything, and then when I pet it, it just went, yeah! And so I fucking flipped out, because I was like trying to, just grab that.
Why didn't you walk away?
Because it was already on me.
Oh, okay.
That's how you gotta grab them because you were petting and it was so easy access to grab like that.
Because I was already, hey, and just like, I was like, fucking shit, boom.
I've never met an angry cat.
Feral cats? You've never seen a feral cat before?
No, like every cat I've ever encountered, they're always very nice.
Get the fuck out of here.
They're either scared or nice.
The reason why it freaked me out because usually when cats are purring and they're fucking nice as shit, but the moment I fucking touched the little shit, scratched my whole fucking arm up, dude. And it's not like I was like, hey motherfucker, and I slammed it. It was more like, oh shit, boom.
Damn.
Oh my god.
And then it just scurried off.
You're fucking
Physical
nuts.
damage.
Because the love a father has for his daughter is
crazy.
very tender and spoiling. It's so different. Like I rarely see cases where like dads abuse the fuck out of their
No, never.
But like it's so easy for moms and dads to beat the fuck out of their sons.
That's true.
I saw this guy.
It sucks. It's crazy.
I saw this parent at church. He got so frustrated with his daughter because his daughter was like bullying the other kids, like pulling at the other kid's hair. And he got so fed up, he had to spank her, right? He goes, no, I have to spank her, right? And he like turns over and he spanks her, and she cries. She goes, I hate you. This dad turns around, he starts tearing up because he felt so bad. Because he turned around, he's like, he started like tearing up because his daughter said he hated her. I was like, oh.
My dad would have beat my ass more if I said I hated him.
Yeah, but he
Oh
was
yeah, you
spanking
hate
her.
me? Oh yeah, you hate me?
Yeah, it was hard for him though, cause like that girl was so cute though. Like every Sunday she wore like this cute little dress.
She's a little fucker though. Pulling people's hair? Fuck her. Little shit.
Damn.
Did you pull other people's hair?
No.
You probably ripped out the whole scalp with your big ass hands and shit.
Never. I was never that kid.
Oh really?
Yeah, my mom would beat the shit out of me. I was a very respectful kid.
Oh nice. Not me.
I was a fucking robot. Mom would be like, fucking sit your ass down. I see all the kids playing. I'm like, oh, I want to play with them. I was like, oh,
Yeah, sit down.
yeah, I was just like, fuck.
Fucking shut down. Not gonna play.
Yeah, I would make it a point to show her how miserable I was. I'd be like this.
You're one of those kids.
So she knew how I felt. Yeah.
Dude, Isaac's like that. Isaac was the same kid like that, dude.
Yeah.
Or is the kid that same?
I wasn't
I
allowed,
butchered it. You know what I mean?
I got you.
I wasn't allowed to pout or anything. Like if I got upset, well, first of all, technically my mom would say this. She would say in Korean, it's like, why are you acting like a kijibe? Kijibe basically you're a bitch. Like don't act like a bitch.
Why you acting like a kijibe?
Yeah.
Kijibe.
Kijibe is like it's like a.
You little kijibe.
It's like calling the, it's like it means girl, but basically when a woman tells a guy that, you're basically calling the dude a bitch.
Kijibe.
Yeah.
Kijibe.
Kale 같은 년. So we have.
Hey, keseki puto.
Cause I remember one time I got punished and I ran into my room and I started crying. My mom was like, "무슨 기집애 같아."
You ran? I picture you going,
Basically, yeah, I was super young.
closing the door.
That is what happened. And I fucking brought out my fucking diary. I started kicking my legs and shit.
On your stomach?
And today I hate my dad. Yeah, my mom called me a bitch.